disappears into the mild Doha evening, and the beating drum is eclipsed for sound by tens of thousands from Argentina, whose passion weighs on him. Argentina, 8 years since their hordes crossed the border to the Maracanã, only to retreat with painted faces smeared by tears. Then the world seemed to weigh on Messi. Now, with the wisdom and perspective of rounded maturity, he seems ready for the world. France World Cup finalists for the 4th time in 7, unarguably the preeminent nation of this generation. Winning has become their self-perpetuating habit. The first reigning champions to contest the next final this century. 10 previous finals between South America and Europe. Europe has won just 3 of them. And so the time is nigh. The final of the 22nd World Cup. France again, or Argentina at last. Each for the right to a 3rd star on their national journey. In years spanning the millennium, they have been the world's preeminent force. That is a foul on Adrien Rabiot.
Yeah, De Paul's playing on this.
And spread adroitly by Messi for Di Maria. And Di Maria can loft it in. Nudged clear by Rabiot, taken up by De Paul. Messi. De Paul. Scooped up towards Alvarez, who was offside.
He should be full of it, shouldn't he, Alvarez? To his goals. Went a little too early. They held the line well, France there.
Assistance from Dembele and Griezmann. That's a thick touch. Alvarez. What a pop! McAllister got plenty on it.
Right start from Argentina. Not the best defending from Griezmann, but they've had plenty of the ball in the attacking third, Argentina.
Now Angel Di Maria. Di Maria's cutback has reached Rodrigo De Paul. De Paul strikes! The deflection from Varane flies wide.
Well, they've been sharper in all areas of the pitch in these opening minutes, Argentina. That Molina run just give.
Now De Paul. Up into the air by Rabiot. Alvarez competing. Lloris couldn't gather. The referee has intervened, and France have a clearing free kick.
I'll talk about forced onto the back foot here, France. They're finding Argentina sharp, hungry opponents. Luis comes and just gets locked.
Again, Di Maria, thought we seen by Tchouaméni. Di Maria again, De Paul, Messi. Those charged down, Alvarez handled. Theo Hernandez, Kylian Mbappe, where he likes it. Mbappe, that's sweet. Rabiot. Good protection for Martinez.
The way he plays those 1-2s at times, it's almost impossible to stop. Get themselves in the gap, in the space quickly. Molina locks his man off.
There's caught on it by De Paul, and here is Messi, and here's Rodrigo De Paul, Lionel Messi, Angel Di Maria. It bobbled up in front of him.
Well, that's the way it's been for France in these early stages, just not at the races. They get away with it once more. Well, they've got some height, they've got some power, France here.
Floated in by Griezmann. And attacked at full velocity by Olivier Giroud.
It's climbed over Angel Di Maria, I think it is. Desperate to get his head on the ball.
Done by Alvarez. Di Maria away from Koundé. He's got the ground, he's got a penalty. by the first massive opportunity of the night. A breath, a heartbeat, and Messi! A goal forevermore! Perhaps his moment for infinity! As if predestined.
Well, they deserve it, don't they? By far the better team so far. And I'm not sure anybody in this stadium thought he was going to miss this. Talk about a cool head. France have not come to the party yet.
In by Griezmann towards Giroud, out by Romero, chased up by Hernandez. A pretty hefty collision and an urgent signal from the referee. In by Messi, out I think by Giroud from the near post, and now Messi is offside.
Much better corner.
Once more Di Maria is wide. Messi picks his way through the middle. McAllister, now Di Maria. McAllister, Alvarez. Side wildly. Messi. Makana got enough of it for now, but it's coming back. Fernandez, Alvarez, that's a fire he put out before it began to rage. Messi.
Oh, lovely.
Delightful. Alvarez, here's McAllister. Di Maria is the spare man. And how Di Maria! Glorious goal! Argentine gold! That is just beautiful.
One of the goals of the tournament in terms of teamwork. No surprise that Lionel Messi's involved. What about that for a little two-touch? And afterwards, you knew McAllister had seen his man. You knew he was aware of where Di Maria was, and you knew Di Maria was going to finish it. That's exquisite. There seemed an inevitability about this. They've just been too much for France.
Messi. Alvarez after it, Varane away. Driven in by Griezmann. Just too heavily for Varane, who was last to arrive. Half-time. And Argentina have a hand on it. They have the players who have played. Messi is one of them. He converted a penalty midway through the half after Dembele fouled Di Maria. Hand of history is on Argentine's shoulders. Rolled up for Messi. And now De Paul. Very good stop by Hernandez, but it is an Argentina throw. Alvarez. Fernandez. And out came Maurice, promptly and necessarily.
No, I think it's fair to mention that, Peter, the virus, because they have looked so lethargic.
And Griezmann delivers. Sifted through by Messi, taken up by Di Maria, and set for De Paul!
Well, the challenge for Argentina coming out for the second half is to maintain the same intensity to their...
Off comfortably by the pole. It's caught by Rabiot's lunge.
He's really enjoying himself out there. Rodrigo de Paul, he's been as effective as I've seen him in this tournament.
Goes into the book. Forcing Koundé back, tying him in knots. Di Maria allowed to run! The little fellow was tiptoeing in behind.
Two players diving in at Messi's feet here desperately. And that's what it was.
Fico and Di Maria can run at them, and Alvarez can take it up. Julian Alvarez saw just a shaft of light at the near post of Lloris.
Yeah, would have hit the side net in this, but he does well to draw a save out of Lloris. Good power on it.
Slung in by Antoine Griezmann. Nudged wide. Moani. Industry. Messi, all craft. Alvarez. McAllister's getting there. Lloris got there first.
Looked like a shove in the back. Upamecano.
Thuram twisting. Griezmann. Mbappe conjuring a bit now. Driving through and firing hard.
Well,
at walking pace, Messi, Fernandez.
To a man, Argentina, they've been superb. I can't think of one player that's been below par out there, and it doesn't often happen where everybody puts in at least an 8 out of 10. At least.
Fernandez, Messi. To Paul.
Messi wanted it cut back.
Over the top by Mbappe, chased by Kolo Muani. And Kolo Muani has got into the box. He's got a penalty. He's got a way back for France. Otamendi had a tug. So hold on, just hold on.
Very similar, actually, to the one on Di Maria. A little tangle of legs in there, just there. And again, VAR aren't going to overrule the ref here. And France, well, they've got a squeak of a chance they convert this one. Saw on that graphic. What will he do here?
Mbappe, compelled, obliged. Just might. Mbappe with thrust. A president on his feet. A superstar re-enlivened. And Coman can go the other way. Rabiot. Mbappe. Thuram. Mbappe! Oh, wow! He is an awesome force of nature! Brutal and brilliant! It's 2 each in the World Cup final!
Wow, when you want your top man, your superstar, to come to the fore, Kylian Mbappe does exactly that. When it comes to him, I think, no, don't volley it from there. Take a touch or two. But such is the confidence of this player, even when he's hardly had a sniff. What about that for a connection? What?
Bullied off it by Camavinga. Here's Mbappe, explosive. Kylian Mbappe, oh, it's deflected up and over.
Well, the alarm.
And here goes Thuram. Marcus Thuram on the march. Mbappe, Colomboani.
This match has turned on its head. Argentina will be...
Fernandez! Out off Upamecano. Up got Thuram. Oh, he's got him! Oh, the free kick's been given the other way. Yellow card, one assumes, for perceived acrobatics. Simulation against Thuram.
Thuram not complaining too much. Maybe tried his luck, the ref was in.
To Paul. Messi. Lionel Messi! Oh! What a reach by Lloris.
It's not in the corner, but there was more than enough power on it. Might have just moved in the air a touch as well.
Coman, he's got round the back here, Kingsley Coman. He's been upended, Camavinga, Rabiot!
Good use of the advantage by the ref, and it was outside the box. Certainly not a penalty.
To Paul, Fernandez.
Space there, just couldn't get it to him.
Well, the script was seemingly written, the die was seemingly cast. It was going to be Messi's World Cup final, but Mbappe ripped up that script and contend. There must be a moment. At some point, there has to be the defining moment. In by Coman. Upamecano gave it a wallop. Coman's interested again. Messi has come across to do key defending.
Yeah, that wasn't the header he was after. Disappointed he gave away a corner here.
Paredes could open up here. Acuna!
Lovely ball into him, wasn't it, by Paredes?
Leo Messi, McAllister, Messi, Martinez, what a block! Montiel! Up and over by Varane.
Well, we've hardly seen Lionel Messi for the past 20 minutes or so. All of a sudden he bursts into life. Martinez thinks he's got a great chance of scoring, but for Upamecano. What a block!
Acuna shaped into the path of Lautaro Martinez! Who is intent, he should at least have a corner. Goal kick given.
Wow.
Messi. Element of surprise. Lloris reacted.
He's just working in bursts, Messi, wondering how he's feeling at this moment. Physically, that little deflection makes life harder for Hugo Lloris.
Upamecano is Montiel. Lautaro Martinez, Lionel Messi, Fernandez, Martinez, Messi!
Offside.
Offside flag is up.
Has he given offside?
The referee's given the goal. The referee's given the goal. Magic man from right on the line! An embrace of disbelief! Messi at millimetres!
No offside there. Was it here? No, it's a goal. And that watch on the wrist to the ref does not lie. Lionel Messi, perhaps, has just scored the winning goal in this World Cup final.
Camavinga. He's gone crashing to earth. These are desperate, desperate moments. They have. In by Coman. Out to Mbappe.
Oh, handball.
Shout for handball. He hasn't, has he? He has. Which side of the line?
It's in.
It has hit Montiel. Mbappe. Into the galaxy of greats! And France alive again! This is epic and some. Messi 2, Mbappe 3. The first one drives. In by Mbappe. Colomboigny!
Oh. Well, he's a tall lad, Colin.
Forward by Canate. Colomboigny! What a stop! What a stop by Martinez! Dybala, they could counter here, Argentina. There's players beyond them, and Messi has rolled it through, and Martinez waits in the middle. Lautaro Martinez wide.
He's panicked, hasn't he, Martinez? He's just... What a dribble. What a game.
Thank you. What can you say but thank you? For surely one of the greatest football matches that has ever been played, encompassing step.
Verse to using mind games, Martinez, if he has to. Trying to get in the taker's head.
And 3 times in all, having scored, Mbappe steps up first. And Mbappe rattles it in. On his day of no error.
When you hit it that hard, even though the keeper guesses the right...
Messi with such immaculate poise.
How do you...
Coman. Great stop! Martinez is punching the air again! Dybala down the middle. Tchouameni has dragged it wide! And Argentina are on the... Firm, low, telling. Nearly there. So very nearly there. Nowhere to hide. He must. He has.
If in doubt, put your foot through it.
Montiel. Argentina, champions of the world. Again, at last. And a nation will tango all night long. Team full of fancy players.
Occasion. He thrived on it. He loved it.
He's not yet 24 years old. He has a... And in 2022, the world champions are Argentina.